everyone! Do you want to cure your lean purse? Join me on this tour to explore them. Once in the city of Babylon, the king was worried as there were more poor than rich people in his kingdom. So he called Arcade, the richest man in Babylon, and asked him to teach 100 people about how to be wealthy. Arcade was just a normal laborer and made his way to be the richest person in the city by the principles taught to him by the alchemist. And he was ready to share it with everyone. King arranged a group of 100 people and the education began. Arcade said, everyone in this group earns differently. Everyone has different expenses and still all the purses are lean. So I'll teach you 7 cures for lean purse. By religiously applying them, you will never be short of money. Cure 1. Pay yourself first. What we usually do is pay everyone as soon as we get money, like for food, clothes, electricity, etc. And hence always end up saving zero amount. As others have a right on a part of our income, the same way even we have a right on it. So keep at least 10% of your income aside. This has to be done religiously. When I decide to throw a stone in the river every morning for 100 days, then I do it. Even if on 7th day I miss to throw it, I don't think that I would throw 2 stones on 8th day. I go back and throw it on the same day. Even on 20th day, I don't think that. What difference does it make if I throw 1 stone each day? I'll throw 100 stones together on 100th day. No, I do it every day. So once you decide on saving at least 10% of your income, then religiously do it every time you get an income. Cure 2. Control your expenditures. The best way to increase your savings is to control your expenses and add them to your savings. Take time and list all your expenses in a month. Pen down every penny that you have spent and you'll be shocked to see that sometimes you're spending money on things that are not important. For example, when I listed all my expenses, I found that I spent around 20% income on restaurants and fast food. As fast foods are inexpensive, I fail to realize that cumulatively in a month, I'm actually spending a lot on it, way more than I expected. But once you have found a problem, you can easily solve it. Now I try to avoid them at times whenever possible and have brought it down from 20% to 15%. This might not seem to be huge, but adding those 5% extra to my savings makes my savings grow faster. At the end, we have just got one life. We gotta enjoy it. But when we are cautious, we can save as well as enjoy. Cure 3. Multiply your savings. Simply keeping your cash in your purse or at a hidden place will not make you more money. Invest it so that your savings generate more income for you and then again invest that income and create an army of different incomes. The biggest reason why Arcade was rich is because he always had money flowing in. So even if he spent a lot on a day, he again had money the next day. So before you start spending on luxuries, build an army of incomes. Cure 4. Protect your money. From the previous cures, we have learned that we have to invest our savings, but not everyone is great at investments. So consult an expert in the field you're willing to invest. For example, in Arcade's first attempt to invest and make money grow, he gave his savings to his friend who was a brickmaker traveling to another country with the aim that he'll buy some rare jewels with that money and then sell it in Babylon for profits. But this plan never came true because his friend was not an expert in jewels and someone fooled him with fake jewels and hence Arcade lost all his savings. Therefore, if you want to invest in jewels, then seek advice from a jeweler. For your investing needs, always take guidance from an expert, preferably someone who is into that business and not the one who is only doing it for commissions. Cure 5. Own your home. If your home is rented or on mortgage, then a huge chunk of money goes from your income towards it. Cut down your expenses and own your home as soon as possible. Shelter is one of the most important aspects for living. You can wish for a bigger home, but first own your home, generate income from your investments, and then plan for a bigger home. Cure 6. Plan future income. You need to plan for your retirement and protection of your family. These days, we have an option of insurance. Get a term plan for protecting your family in difficult conditions. Once you have enough income flowing in regularly without you working for it, usually called as passive income, you can stop your term plan. The earlier you start saving for your retirement, the more money you will have. You don't want to see yourself working even after retirement, right? So create plan for this and work on it. Different types of passive income that I could think of right now are royalty from product and income generating property, as they would generate money on regular basis. If you have more ideas or ways of generating passive income, share it with everyone in the comment section below. Here 7. Never stop learning. The more ways we learn to earn money and invest in order to reap benefits, the more money we'll make. For example, if you want to invest in stock market, first learn about it. The more wisdom you gather, the more you earn. Remember, the cure for was to protect your money. Learning is the best way to protect it from various scams and frauds. Good luck favors the ones who are prepared for the opportunities. Therefore, always be prepared so that when opportunity arrives, you can grab it. To summarize, Cure 1. Pay yourself first. Cure 2. Control your expenditures. Cure 3. Multiply your savings. Cure 4. Protect your money. Cure 5. Own your home. Cure 6. Plan future income. Cure 7. Never stop learning. This was the summary of the book Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. Share it with your friends and family to spread awareness about cure for lean pills. Drop in your views in the comment section. Subscribe to our channel, send Groot for more such content, and hit that bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload a new video. Remember, small changes each day can create huge impact at the end. Keep learning, keep growing. This is Chitra Deva signing out for the day. Meet you all with new book summary next week.